Hey everyone, this is Zack Hample, back at Camden Yards for my second time here this season. My last trip, I hit up 3 games. This week, got a few more in store because why not? This place is awesome. We have an AL East showdown. Toronto Blue Jays are in town, and they have 3 stud rookies on their roster, all of whom had fathers who were studs in the major leagues a generation ago. So looking forward to seeing all those guys, hopefully seeing them up close before the game starts. We'll talk more about that inside. The weather, as you can see, it's a thing of beauty. Let's hope it holds up because batting practice here, so much fun. Let's get to it. All right, here we go. BP is underway, and there are left-handed batters hitting. There's a reason that the Baltimore Orioles are struggling this year. Their batters just don't seem to be able to do a whole lot. So even though there was a lot of space out in the outfield during their portion of batting practice, there were only 3 home runs that reached the left field seats. My buddy Tim grabbed one, another kid out here made a sweet catch, and on the very last swing of BP for the Orioles, someone blasted one out to left center. It took a beautiful ricochet right up to me. So I got that baseball right over here. Way off in the distance, I can see the Blue Jays have just taken the field. So before they start hitting in a few minutes, definitely want to get over there and see who we can see. Thank you, Vlad. Woo. I'll take that one. Tossed up by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This is a pretty special ball, and you know what? I'm gonna give this baseball away. I'll talk about it at the end of the video. This has the DNA of Vlad Jr. That's pretty special. Anyway, the Jays are about to start hitting, so back to the outfield we go. Vladdy has hit 3 balls into the second deck over the left field seats. I remember when you'd only see 1 or 2 balls a whole season go up there. Now it's routine. These guys are crazy. The balls are crazy. I'm crazy. You're crazy. Well, maybe not.
I'm pretty crazy.
Nice. I already got one.
Want one? There it is. What? Here we go, here we go.
Zach, how's it going? A little chaotic?
Just a little chaotic out here. Just caught a Vlad homer, 3 on the fly so far. And now Freddie Galvis is up, batting lefty. That's about the most useless combination for being deep in left field. Last month, when I saw the Blue Jays at Yankee Stadium, when Vlad came up in batting practice, I was deep in the left field bleachers expecting him to hit some bombs, but he didn't even come close. So I wasn't expecting a whole lot from him today, and guess what? He put on an absolute clinic. I think he was channeling his inner home run derby self and launching baseballs very, very deep to left field. That was awesome to see. I caught one of his home runs today and got 5 total during batting practice. Bo Bichette was up there in the second group for the Jays. He doesn't have quite as much power as Vlad, but really cool to see him in person. Pretty sure Kevin Biggio is in there as well. I don't really know what his batting stance looks like, so I couldn't recognize him from out here in left field, but hopefully we will see him during the game. Now those 5 baseballs I got, I had those by the time the first group ended. I got nothing after that, so that was kind of disappointing, but I will definitely take it. It was kind of crowded out here. I predicted I would get 6 balls today. I got 5. What does that mean? Maybe it's time to catch a home run during the game. Can I sign it like that?
Yes, please do.
Have you ever signed a Rubik's Cube before, Zach?
No, this is really cool.
Go.
Little wraparound action
Excellent.
on the Rubik's Cube.
Thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
Nice to meet you.
So, here's the ball, here's the marker, and now we do a fist bump. All right.
You didn't blow it up.
You gotta go like, ready? Yes. Not only are the big 3 rookies for the Blue Jays in this game, they are the first 3 batters in the lineup. Bo Bichette leading off, Kevin Biggio batting second, and Vladdy in the number 3 hole. They are the future of this team, and the Blue Jays are showcasing them here tonight. Just before the game, I headed down to the front row. Someone else on the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez, came over to sign autographs for a whole bunch of fans down there. Very nice of him. And I got him to sign my ticket. You can see right here what it looks like. Nice to add another signed stub to my collection. For right now, as we hear Billy McKinney being introduced, you can tell this game is underway, top of the 2nd inning, no score. And I want to give a shout out to a company called Skillshare, which is sponsoring this video. Skillshare is an online learning community that offers thousands of classes that cover dozens of different creative and entrepreneurial skills. Everything from photography to creative writing to marketing to productivity, and the list goes on. Earlier today, I was actually checking out the web development category, and in particular, I was eyeing a class called Understanding Web Development, a beginner's guide to the web, because that is an area where I personally need to up my game. Now, FYI, Skillshare is very affordable. An annual membership costs just $10 a month, and with that, you get complete access to all of their high-quality classes taught by experts in the field. And because they're sponsoring this video, they are hooking it up for all of you guys watching. Check the description for this video. You'll find a link there, and when you click that, you're gonna get a free 2-month trial. Free is good, right? So click that link, learn a whole bunch of stuff, and see what Skillshare is all about. Well, our man Vlad delivered a home run. Unfortunately, it went to dead center field. Absolutely no chance to catch that baseball, but that did break the scoreless tie. In the next inning, Bo Bichette with an RBI single. So the Blue Jays are up 3-0 right now in the 5th inning. Interesting pitching line from Trent Thornton, the Blue Jays starter. 4 innings, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts, making everybody put the ball in play. Again, all this space, waiting for someone to hit one out this way, because I will catch it if they can just hit one. Oh yeah, I just called it. I just said if they hit a ball out here, I'm gonna catch it. And the next pitch, Randal Grichuk launched one. That's what you do when you have empty rows.
Best stadium.
You make plays, baby. Ah, 4th game home run of the year, and the first one that I have caught cleanly on the fly. Way back on March 31st, I caught a Bryce Harper home run in Philly, which bounced off of someone's hand to me. So I caught that before it bounced, but first clean catch of the year.
Got it. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah, man. Yes. Yeah, my man.
That's so great. Thanks, Zack.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Or maybe he had it on his bag.
That's what I was curious.
So that's a bomb. ESPN says 450.
Just now?
Yeah.
Oh man, I backed up into the walkway for Vlad, and he launched it kind of down the line. Oh, if I just got a lucky ricochet on that. That's a bummer. You win some, you lose some, right?
Fielder number 23, Chase Peterson.
So we're in the 9th inning right now. Got a little selfie action for you. This guy right over here, well, that's Ian, my videographer. He was not on the last trip. Florida, that was filmed by Chris, and there were so many comments on social media, on my channel. What happened to Ian? Like, where's Ian? Guys, Ian is right here. He's not dead. He wasn't fired. He just had some other work to do. He's back. And that's Tim over there. What up, Tim? So just hanging in left field with the boys.
Boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, back to Camden yards, yeah!
We have a final here in Baltimore, and it was all Blue Jays tonight, winning this game by the score of 11-2. They were hitting really well early on during batting practice, and that did translate to the game itself. They pounded out 5 home runs off Orioles pitching, including 2 by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His second home run had an exit velo of 113 and traveled 450 feet, an absolute beast, and I nearly grabbed that ball in the walkway in deep left field. I was pretty bummed to miss out on that one, but I am so happy to have gotten this, hit by Randal Grichuk, his 18th home run of the year, and my 70th game home run ever. Man, it was really, really cool to run a full section, camp out under it, and catch that on the fly. This was my 6th and final ball today, so that brings my lifetime total to 10,949. Now, like I said earlier, that ball tossed up by Vlad, I'm gonna give it away as a prize, as a contest, right here on YouTube. I do a lot of stuff on Insta. It's time for some YouTube action. So what you have to do, you have to be subscribed to me here on YouTube, you have to like this video, and you have to leave a comment. I will choose someone at random to win that toss-up from Vlad. Other than that, man, this place is just so cool. I gotta go, they're clearing it out. But just very quickly, again, check the description for that link for Skillshare. And if I can find it, I'll throw a direct link to the replay, the highlight on MLB of me running and catching that ball. So that's it, I'm out, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching.